up because he bossed, let me boss him up because that's what he deserved, feel me? Let me, what that car you was talking about, you can afford it now. Let me put some shit. He wasn't doing none of that shit for me. He was making sure he was facilitating, but he was facilitating for himself. Two, he was keeping, to control, one thing he said when I was like, okay, so why you want me to have my own money? You don't want me to have my own account? He was like, you not my bitch if I can't control you. Bro, I let you control me for years. What the fuck? Give me a break. Then now I'm pregnant and we having our little, what you call it? Our little beast, right? It's really alright, so look. Then he starts saying, but if I started, alright, since you was living with me and you was gonna have for me, even if I was gonna have for him with all the bills, I still have a lot of money. Your bills was bills, but they wasn't that expensive to keep up with if I'm making what I'm making. I could pay them myself. So when he was saying I help, it's like he be trying to make me feel guilty. What are you doing? Admitting to my friends, my fans, whatever. Cause he got me fucked up. He took I was drunk all the time with him to tolerate him. So left. He made it seem I don't know, the way he was sweet, he went wrong about it. Then he texted me saying something. I'm like, but you were just here, so let's be adults, let's talk.
But you were just here.
Let's be real. Okay, shorty over there, but
she was over here.
Why are you spending 99% of your time over in my shit as soon as you kick me out? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we was cutting ties, we cutting money. He doing business with, I'm ready to do business with who I'm ready to do business with, that's that. But all jokes aside, why are you playing you know what I'm saying? We ain't friends, we ain't cool. We're cool enough to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I was drunk a lot because of you. Because if you really cared for me and if we was really having good times, you would be like, babe, we don't need this drink. We don't need a shot. You was encouraging drinking. You was, you know what I'm saying? I was sad as fuck. And then you know how my mental health is. I'm very emotional, erratic, crazy. Why would you, as my man, be okay with me drinking like that? You was okay with that because what? You was controlling me. You was facilitating all my bread. Just be honest. Okay, I'm not making hundreds of dollars. I'm making a couple millions of dollars. Out of your house, off your couch type shit. And I was cool with that till.
I'm gonna bring my toothbrush.
Right, I was brushing my teeth and shit. But no, y'all, I'm just saying, we're friends, we talk, we're cool, we're very mutual. I love him to death. Whatever the case may be, right? But my best times with him was me being pregnant and sober. And he's over in my space instead of me being in his space. When we see each other and shit, and he's over here weeks at a time and shit, and you see how he's just quiet online. But I've been in this positive field, in my life. I don't want no negativity. I'm sorry that we had to end up like this, but I'm not sorry at all. I'm actually grateful that we was able to separate. I'm grateful to be living somewhere very nice till my house is ready, till my car is ready. Like, I'm okay. I'm not homeless. I'm not, like, there's times when I be like, yeah, I want to go home. Yeah, I miss you. But I don't miss being disrespected, cheated on, ran over, and I'm making money for you. Like, it's just a ripoff. I might as well just be somewhere where I got a lot of peace at, and that's by myself. So that's what I was doing. That's what I'm doing. Like, okay, cool. Say that I'm not over you or whatever. I'm still okay. I'm still going over here handling my business, picking up my money, and nobody's telling me shit. Like, I'm okay. But I'm okay with being told. I'm okay with giving you everything. I'm okay with all that. But it's like, hold on. What the fuck is you even doing, though? You get what I'm saying? Like, what is you even doing, though? We ain't even cool enough to not beef offline. We ain't even cool enough for you to not put another bitch in our argument. Okay. I name drop, because we be in fucking bullshit ass arguments about motherfuckers that ain't even looking my way like that for real. And then I'm just looking at him like, yo, I'm not giving them money. I'm not giving them shit. I'm not giving them pussy. So what's the beef with us? And then you be like, you know, his ego be whatever. It be annoying as shit. But I'm saying, like, he might not like how things are. Like, he was telling me, he was saying, I don't like how shit is. And I'm like, me either. I mean, the only thing I don't like about this is that I'm pregnant and I'll be like, oh, I will love the happy old family, right? But when you put your big girl drawers on and you be fucking grown and very real with yourself, you have to be okay with being alone and being like loved the way you want to be loved. So say if he felt like I wasn't loving him the way I was supposed, I'm not no fucking maid, no fucking servant, bro. I can't just always kiss your feet. When you gonna kiss mine? Like, oh, I'm okay. Okay. I don't know what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to figure out why we beefing, why is it so negative, why everybody have to, and I ain't even throwing shots at nobody. I was just being honest, like, oh, hold on, back to what I was saying, so he didn't like how shit is now. What did you say? He like, I want to go back to what we was like, but you ain't did nothing for me to feel like we could ever go back to whatever. So I'm like, the only thing I could think of that I changed was putting my money in my name. And then when I go get a booking, it was all cool, bro, at one point in time. I swear to God it was. Till, like, stop trying to shit on me when I could just fuck myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we shitting on each other for? Like, then you gotta use another bitch to help you out with the shitting on part. Like, that's cool. You ask yourself when it's my turn. Y'all like how viral you going, how you going with her, right? So when I put a nigga in position to be rock nigga, and I'm his bitch, oh baby, you thought this hurt me? Didn't have another baby father. Cause right after I cracked this one out, what's up? And then marry that nigga. Like I'm not finna do or try to, but that's what you're trying to prove and nobody need to, like, come on, y'all. Be for real. Real shit. Be for real. Get into the merch stuff. Link in bio. He mad because he, and this is the thing, I'm not saying he need my money. He got plenty of money. That's the part I don't get. You got everything. Why the fuck? Like, you got everything. Yeah, and it took forever for me to get my license, so yeah. I could have probably been had a call, but it's just like, why I gotta wait on somebody that want me to wait on them like that? Like, bro, you're petty. What the fuck? Then he trying to tell me I spent every money I made because I don't even spend money. I don't get luxurious clothes. I got a couple chains and a watch. That ain't nothing to compare to what I made. What else? And bracelets. I'm grateful for those things. Amen to that. But don't try to use those gifts as manipulation like, oh, you know you spent, what? And Uber. Oh, yeah, for food. So I eat, I Uber, I got a couple chains. That ain't shit to what I made. So it was just like, and it's nothing about what I made, it's what we made. Okay, what we made, it's a we thing. I just don't understand, and then I don't understand. Like, yeah, you don't need me, you don't need my money, you don't. But why was I financially abused? Why was I, like, it's certain things I want to say and talk about, but I don't want to get too technical because I'm going to ruin his image. No, nigga, we're talking about it because you want to talk about it. You want to tweet about it, you want to cry about it. Let's talk about it. You gonna go, no, it's not that. I'm saying, of course we're cool. We have to stay cool. So, yeah, we're cool. But we ain't that cool like we used to be. Like, every time if I see him, and he drunk, right? He try to make me feel bad over what happened. Like, he always be like, yeah, but you did this to us, you did this to us, you did this to us. And I'm looking at him, so what the fuck did you do? He said, all I did was cheat. If you get an 80% good nigga, 80%? You didn't give me 80%? What the fuck? You gave me what you gave me on schoolyard. You gave me schoolyard. You didn't give me Jonathan Porter. You didn't, okay. We get it. Like, I can hear him talking back in my head, so I'm just like, let me stop. Like, I don't know. Okay, let me be honest. So we got this little thing, right? So since he been at, okay, since you know, I moved out the house, you know, he moved his family in or whatever, right? So, every time I have these, like, panic attacks, because I'm going to be honest, I'll be having panic attacks, I'll be feeling like I'm scared and shit, and he, that's what I'm saying, he's not all bad, I be having these panic attacks, and I'll pull up in a black truck out front of the house, and then wait, the truck will pull off, and I'll wait till he pull out his driveway for me to get in his car. And then I'll see whoever in the window looking at me, and I'll get right in the car, and we come to my shit. And the reason why I say that is because, like, it's something real there, bro. Like, this nigga love me, yo. like right now. Like, say I take the line, I get in the car, and go to wherever he's at. And I'm like, Blue, I need you. No. I don't care who you with, what you doing. Right now. He just say, all right. That's one thing I do love about him. Like, it's just, I don't know what that is. Because it been times when, like, yeah, I'm doing a lot on my own, but it's getting so overwhelming because I haven't did this on my own shit in a minute, right? So I have, like PTSD or something. Like, I don't know. I'll be like, and the only person that could calm me down is what I love. And I love him so much, it helps. I don't feel nauseous no more. I just need a hug. And it's not any old hug. It's a hug from him. That's the weird part. So then we put on this live front on the ground. I don't even know what for. Because a long ass time ago, right? Before it got real bad, I used to ask him, like, what's up? What's in your world? Like, I used to ask him about, I ain't even gonna get into that. I might wanna we might go live and talk about that together then. So, but Lord, hey, be Simone. I'm talking about some bullshit on here. Oops. But, codependency? What's codependency? What's codependency? Like when you depend on somebody? Or is codependency a spiritual thing? Because ain't nothing wrong with him. He's really cool. Like, I can't. Only reason why I started the way I started the conversation was because, like, I saw his tweets and they pissed me off. Like, boy, why are you tweeting like that? Why are you wanting them people like that? What is you doing? Because we are moving on, but I'm not spitefully moving on. I'm spitefully moving. You know, I'm not spitefully moving. I'm moving, like, gracefully, like, okay. While you spitefully moving, I'm gonna just make sure everything I have to get done on Chrisean. Like, you know, Chrisean, this is your responsibility. Like, take care of that. So I start taking care of my responsibilities and kind of fake drawing a line like, no, you can't take care of that for me because it wasn't even taken care of. It was just codependency is like you're thinking for yourself and not what a. What you say, Scotty? You all like stop talking about him. No. Fuck, you won't stop talking about me? I mean, okay, that's the other thing. I started this because if I didn't tweet what I said about drinking a lot, he wouldn't have did all that other shit. But it's like, I'm sorry, but I'm being honest. Like, why didn't you, hey, babe, you don't gotta drink. Let me eat your pussy. What you mad about? What's hurting you? He didn't know that I'm drinking? It's just like, I don't know, bro. I know, like, I ain't even trying to say what I know because I'm going to be quiet. But I just know that shit ain't right. Yeah. Like that, bro. No, in the beginning, okay, in the beginning before we was like real relationships, like we was in relationships, like before we was in a relationship, he used to tell me, why you acting like I'm the only nigga you want to fuck with? You should have friends, you should have friends. So I was like, all right, fuck it. So I had a couple people that, like just people I kept in cahoots with, like just being cool with them. They cool, I'm attracted to them, but it ain't nothing much, you hear me? So, but we texting and shit. I'm trying to figure them out. They trying to figure me out. Ooh, well. So it got to a point, like I remember one day he checked my phone, he wasn't okay with that. And I was just like, but you just told me I can have friends. Well, now you my bitch, you can't no, blah, 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 on schoolyard crib, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. So then I started saying, oh no, so he cut back on a lot of shit. But it wasn't enough for me. Just like as if it wasn't enough for him. Like, he like, I went from 5 to 7 to like 1 and you, or 1 or 2 to you. Okay. Let's see how that worked. It didn't work at all. So when it didn't work out, I'm the bad guy. Like, what the fuck? But then the sneaking and geeking and shit, it's like kind of confusing because like, how we sneaking and geeking and stealing our feelings? That's not sneaking and geeking. I don't even think sneaking and geeking is natural. Like, it's toxic as fuck too. It's not good for the brain, body, spirit, mind, nothing. It's sneaking and geeking. You're sneaking and geeking about it. Like, that shit is not funny at all. But since I made that tweet, he cut me off for good now. He said he's going to stay away from me. And I'm okay. That's fine. Because, like, when we used to get in beefs, right, he used to be like, yeah, I might not be home tonight. Yeah, he used to flex like he ain't coming home. But the only reason why it was hurting me because it was his shit. But it was my shit, and he said he not coming to me, to my shit. Cool, you don't gotta be in my shit. But it was hitting different because I'm over there with, like, it's just weird, y'all. And then it's like, I like having a man and all this other shit. But I love being single because it's healthier that way. Because even when I was in a cahoot relationship with him, no, we're not here to bash Blue. We just here to just talk about some shit. So look. I don't know. We just have a weird relationship. He has my back, and I have his. He said I don't have his, and he know I do. He just don't, like, want to say I do, but I do. He like, well, you wanted to be all the way, you wanted to be somewhere. Because you remember them texts I exposed, and it's like, he's telling me to come here. And then he's like, matter of fact, fuck that. You can just leave, right? While he's telling me to come here, while he's doing all that fake begging, he's not begging, bro. He's trying to see if he can still be like, check your DM. All right, babe, I'm gonna check my DM. Yeah, we're supposed to make out. I was supposed to jump on that baby daddy track you just did with your fake belly, and I got a real one. Why wouldn't you do one? We could do one tomorrow. Let's do it. Anyway, let's get back to my story. But I'm gonna check my DM. But that video is so funny. But I'm saying, like, it just didn't make sense, okay? Like, he's begging me to be somewhere, right, with him. I'm like, if you felt like that 24/8, 24/7, like, and then didn't feel like you had to see such and such or be with such and such when it's time to be with such and such, that's all cool. Me, I'm like, they can have that shit. They can just have the whole trip, the whole house arrest situation with you. Like, I ain't coming. I'm gonna go get some money. And it's not about money. I'm just gonna distract myself in a positive way. You hear me? Like, I'm gonna distract myself in a positive way and just not crash out because I can't take no shot. I can't do no gangster shit like pull up. Like, all right, so when I pulled up, right, I ain't ready to tell you about this. I'm gonna do this on somebody podcast. That's another story. That's a big story. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say for no for sure podcast. I'm gonna be Simone and them. I'm gonna talk to them about what really happened to me. What was so devastating but not devastating at the same time because God ordered my steps. So this nigga tried to play with me, right? I was what's my number? You got ice cream? Yeah. Are we graduating? I'm ready to get off and check my meal real quick, and 2, I'm ready to eat this ice cream. 3, but we both, this one thing we do agree on, we both hate the fact that we fuck with each other the way we do because at any given moment we would say fuck the person we would say fuck that person for our toxic shit. Like, say if I'm doing something positive, say if I'm on set, or say if I'm working, right? And I gotta be there because they already paid me. But if he hit me up, we'll say fuck that for... He been saying lately I've been choosing up, so I don't do that no more. But it's like he I don't know if that's like a trick or what, because it's like, bro, hold on. I don't be getting it. No, I've been drinking my H2O. That's all I've been drinking. H2O. But I'm about to get in the pool, honestly. Into my pool. Alright, let me show you the pool. It's so hot. It's so pretty too. Oh, the jet's off. But it's cool. Y'all know I love the pool. I love that shit so bad. Oh, the Oreo shit? Okay, cool. Oh, look at that. That's it. Oh, what you want one? You want a piece of ice cream, bro? But, yeah, like, more my speed. Alright, bro. I'm on more my speed, too. But... Hey, Darrell. But, I just wanted some ice cream, y'all. I gotta be careful how I'm gonna eat this right here. I'm gonna not even eat this right here because it might make a mess. I ain't making a mess. Everything is white in here. So I should just eat it over the sink. And just, yeah, throw it over the sink. What type of ice? What type of Oreo ice? Look, you know how the Oreo ice cream be having the shit that it's on top? It look like it's melted in. This don't look right. All right, I'm done running my mouth about my baby father. I was trying to leave it alone, but it's like every time you just feel like you can just say anything and that's what it is. Like, boy, shut the fuck up. Stop fucking lying. Before you write anything, you should be like, in my opinion. Oh yeah, tell me why. Have a girl stomach? I don't know. I want a boy. These scars I have, they ain't stretch marks. They from just being rough as fuck. Like, I be cutting myself. That ain't a stretch mark. I burnt myself with butter. Like, I don't have no stretch marks. I'm so happy that I don't. It tastes a little too sweet for me. It's not the right one. I like the strawberry ones. But look, I'm about to hang up from y'all. To everybody I said I love them. I just know we really beefing because I never said. Because I was scared to be honest about how I really felt. Like, because he was making me feel bad for. He's like, no, I'm letting you go fuck with yourself. It's like, I know we be talking about fixing things, right? But you could tell he can't. That's another live, huh? Okay, let me talk about this tattoo. So I was trying to go all the way through with getting it removed, right? It take like over a year for it to like it's a year process. It's not like, oh, next week is every 6 months, or it's a couple years process to get all this off of me. So I'm like, it got a scab up, it bleeds. Bro, I looked up a girl that got her neck shit. I looked up exactly what I'm going through. She ain't had no face tat, but she had something else. She had a big one, and then it was really dark. And mine's really big, and it's really dark up here where the hair is. And basically, hers took a year and a half. And I'm not really they do that? Because the first couple months of her doing all that shit, it looked disgusting, bro. It looked worse than eczema. It looked like your skin got burnt by a pot, but times 80,000. The healing process is whatever, but she said she couldn't move her neck as much. And I'm trying to get all this. I'm trying to get this, that. She only was getting this removed. Like this part of her neck removed. I'm trying to get the whole shit removed. Only thing I'm keeping is my butterfly. I mean, the face that is so cute. That's why I hope it's a boy, girl. My name is fucking baby Jonathan. It's like, so I can keep this with. And then I need to fucking remove this. But I don't take relationships serious no more, to the point where I don't see myself in another relationship serious at all. I don't see myself with another man. It's so annoying. Like, I think my husband is not in America. He like overseas or something, and I never traveled overseas yet. So, I mean, I went to London, but them niggas ugly as shit. But long story short, babes, I don't know. Because look, okay, I know when I drop the baby, my stomach go flat, and I work out, get my butt back, and I still mentally, spiritually, emotionally can't see myself with another man. I could barely see myself with Blueface. So it's like that whole test run of geeking around and fucking around, and that ain't my lane. Then I had relationships that I was in when I was really stuck in high school, right? I got bored with them and left them. And my situation so fucked up with him, I got bored with it and left. You get it? So I'm like, maybe I don't know. Basically, I don't believe there's probably real love out there. I mean, I believe, like, for me personally, I'm trying to think, because I don't believe that, but I believe that. Like, I believe, like, all right, for example, I could see a cute nigga, right? I don't really, it don't move me. Like, I would try to, like, engage in it. I would try to, like, see where it would go, right? And I know damn for sure it's not going to go nowhere, because it's not, whatever. I think I had my one and done fun with Blueface. That's it. And then, that's it. I don't really see myself. That's why he over there trying to pretend. But he ain't pretending though. That's why I kept telling him, like, yo, if we really like each other, we don't really like each other. That's okay. That's fine, like. We could be friends. But I don't think niggas believe in friends when you got good pussy or. I don't know. I don't know. I don't belong in this world. It's so, like, not my world. You know? Like I'm an alien. And I'm not getting with all the fake phony shit. People keep saying focus on your bitch. I am focusing on me. I'm saying, okay, when there's a time when Look, it's crazy because this is my praying book, and I'm looking down, and it's. Long story short, I know there's love out there. It's just I'd rather love myself. Real shit. I don't know. I'm trying to think. But I'm about to leave. I'm about to do these errands real quick. Check these emails, check this invoice, check all type of shit. Go look at this car. Just go do adult things. You feel me? But have a blessed day, guys. I'm gonna call y'all back. Okay? And then it's crazy. I can't lay on my stomach how I want to lay on my stomach. I can't even do it. It's too big. Bye, y'all.